Everyone, it's Sean, and I have identified decal 141, which is going to have to go under the attached strut here. So it's going to have to be split up into two distinct sections. But I just realized I accidentally saved decal. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go. 141. All right. So I am going to have to cut it at a certain point. So what you do is you lay it out here and you realize where you have to cut, and then you cut accordingly. All right. So I will do that and I'll be right back. Yes, and it says right here, apply decal 141 before you adopt the pylons, but I neglected to do that. Silly me. However, I have an idea. I'm going to use a very light gray. Lay the decal. Actually, I'm going to shift the guide a bit. There, that's in view. Perfect. So I am going to lay the decal in place as a dry fit, roughly, right? Like so. There. And then wherever the thing is, you just kind of draw a soft line right along there, and then you cut that section, or you just cut out where the notch is. Actually, why don't I just cut along the notch? Let's see what happens if I do that. So there I cut. Oh, there's still too much of the decal in place. That's why you should have put it on ahead of time. Give me one moment. If you'll notice the lighting changed, it's because I opened up the windows. So I have a bit more natural light and the thing to complement it. So you have to get everything out of the way so that I can focus on what I'm doing here. You got to get that number 2 pencil, because that's the only thing that can actually make a notch in the decal at the appropriate spot, which is right about there. So I'm just going to err on the side of caution and go a bit further along. There, that made a kind of impression. Do a cut along here. Save that part of the decal. Right on the back of it, what decal it is, where it came from. Decal 141 with the Stadler marker, of course. The dark gray, I imagine. So this is part of 141. There you go. So this is saved for the future. And then you take this section and you lay it along. Oh, that's shadowy. That's a bit better. You take that section and you lay it right along here. There. You see? Like so. So it's mostly aligned. That's a dry fit. So now I'm going to apply it. It's hard to see, I imagine, in the shadows, but there it is, applied. And as you see, some of it bleeds through onto the pylon, so I left a bit too much, but I'll fix that later. Again. So I've made a bit more progress on the Reliant. It's Portside. I just applied the strut decal, so now I'm going to do the small thin strips of 148, and that should be enough for tonight. Because, as you see, it'll be complete. At least the outer port side will be complete. Alright, so here we go. Here's the Aztecs in the light. Then you turn the light off, and you get the yellowish orange without the light in the way. And the shadow, of course. This should help alleviate the shadow. So this is studio lighting, so to speak. Bluish. And this is normal lighting, which may in fact show things a bit more clearly. So that's the completed starboard side of the Reliant for now. And we'll see you here next time. Bye-bye.